Hello everyone, welcome back to another Gammabros reaction, and we're watching the Asura preview. Hell yeah. So let me just go over the checklist real quick. We got Coder.
Me? Nah, I'm a womanizer.
We got Lober.
I remember now, Kurt. I remember.
Sober Lober.
So blow.
Yeah. We got Lori.
Please, my goat, you need to walk in, Asura.
Yo, that's Baggy.
And we got Z-Pool,
Girl is begging on her knees. Hi. I hate y'all.
the Komodo
Needs
Dragon
to
Man.
walk in.
Alright, let's do it. 3,
Lordy,
2,
chill.
1, go.
No.
Boys down for end from Asura. Here we go.
Long ago,
no.
a demigod fell from the heavens, only to rise from the depths of Naraka after 12,000 years.
After 12
Rita Repulsa.
Hey,
Oh,
What
this is
a-
already amazing. Oh, this is already...
Punch.
He was the demigod of wrath, Asura.
Alongside 7 other demigod generals, Asura served as
The
defender of
deities.
humanity against the impure
7
Goma,
deities.
dark
Assholes.
spirit monsters infesting the world.
And the demigods battled the Goma by wielding a mystic energy formed from human prayer, mantra.
By advancing technology with mantra, the
Wait,
Guardian
it's supported by
Generals
energy
became
produced from mantra.
essentially
I can look at that later.
powerful mystic cyborgs. They could each
Yes.
harness mantra through a different.
This is interesting to learn about.
For August, it was greed. For Yasha, it was melancholy.
I'll give
Oh,
you
the two
one
best characters in the
chance
game.
to guess
And
what
Asura's
Asura's
wrath.
is.
By tapping
Yeah.
into his
Yeah.
wrath, Asura can take many forms for battle, like the 6-armed Vajra, a state powerful
Oh, they're
enough to
already giving him,
subdue
like-
the embodiment of the planet's
Oh, no, that's
will
Mantra
and the
Asura, that's
source
his
of the
final form.
Goma.
Planet level?
Vlitra.
Okay.
But he wasn't angry enough to put Goma Vlitra down for good. At least not yet. Of course,
This is the
since he's
first
literally
5 minutes of the
powered
game,
by
by the
wrath,
way.
no enemy
Yeah.
Asuras would be stupid enough to do something that would make him even more
You can tell
mad,
because he has,
right?
normal eyes and not...
Right?
Funny you should say that.
Oh
damn
no.
it.
First off, Asura is not some one-dimensional anger machine. In myth, the Asuras were powerful and
Thank
aggressive
you.
Oh my
in
god, they're
strength,
actually
but
giving him
not
Hindu's
inherently
fucking
evil,
scale.
Yeah.
Just like Asura
Fucking-
himself.
Hell
He's
yeah.
a warrior, but also a husband.
Also,
with a
holy shit,
daughter.
going into his character?
Meet-
Yes, please.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Power to supercharge
Mitra.
mantra energy.
Which gave Asura's prideful
Mitra.
commander
Deus, that
an
bitch.
idea.
Oh,
If
the
he could
fucking worst, the
weaponize
second
her,
worst character in the
literally
game.
wiring her up to a super weapon,
The second
the
worst
Guardian
motherfucker.
Generals could maybe finally end Goma Vlitra for good.
Well, obviously Asura wasn't gonna go along with that. So Deus framed Asura for killing the Emperor, murdered his wife, kidnapped
Oh.
Mithra, and then just straight up killed him.
Oh. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah.
But
What
And
goes
that's not
on in
even
this
the worst
game?
thing.
Asura was literally
That's not even the
too
worst thing
angry
he's
to
done.
die.
Yeah, it's the
So long
first
as a
15
single
minutes
part
of the
his
game.
body remains and can possess mantra,
Oh my
he
god,
can
they're bringing in the
climb
music.
back out of
Don't please,
Naraka, a sort of limbo
Oh, my
underworld
WWE
between life and
fans.
death. Thanks to some coaxing from a strange
You're all
fighter, he did just that.
The fucking
with an
word.
all new
He
purpose
climbed out of
in
hell, by the way.
mind.
Make the
Which is
gods
infinite.
pay. Oh yeah, they're calling themselves gods now. Turns out they're all assholes who started sacrificing thousands of innocent people to try to power
Assholes
up.
is
So Asura got
putting it
really,
lightly.
really pissed off.
And through his rage, Asura's power exploded, rising enough to throw giants like ragdolls.
I
shatter
fucking love
both
the art
rooms,
style of this
and
game.
destroy a fellow deity,
Oh, wow.
Ryzen.
Who could dwarf the planet and wreck it with just a finger.
This is the first
Look
boss, by the
at
way.
This.
It is.
Asura
Wow.
so
It is.
powerful, his soul cannot be manipulated by the Goma or the deities. He can propel himself.
Oh wait, his
onto
soul
the
can't be
fly.
manipulated.
His
Yeah.
Okay, the
resistant to,
Leviathan
like,
acts well through
fire
shit.
is good.
Yeah,
Oh,
well.
it's steel.
And
it breaks
so
steel.
hard you wish you could die even faster.
breaks steel.
Dude,
Yay.
stockpiles
Steel
anger
feats.
into a burst of energy that can one-shot even
Yes,
the
it does.
toughest of foes. And when he goes unlimited mode, he can rapid-fire those super attacks without overheating.
Asura's vengeance quest wasn't all shouting and explosions, though. I mean, it was a lot
True.
of it, but he also tried to protect people from the gods, including a girl who
Oh,
very
this is the
much
best part of the
reminded him
game.
his own
Oh, this is
daughter.
the best part of the game.
Asura's the kind of guy who wants to be a great dad, but all he knows how to do is punch anything that upsets his kid. Like that one dad that
Watch your tone, motherfucker.
date coming up.
Wait, what? For what?
I punched out the dad that punched out the ref at my daughter's Little League game.
Oh, Boomstick's daughter
Okay,
brought back up.
You
Fuck yeah.
go
I'd
do
love to see
that,
it.
and we'll cover the rest in the full episode. Subscribe and join as a member so you don't miss the upcoming battle of Kratos versus Asura.
I'm not worried. I'm just gonna punch out the judge.
The judge? What the? Is that a fucking
Judge.
off? Is that an off reference?
Okay. Power Rangers
Nah, nah.
and Star Wars
Oh.
showing that. Okay, so he can punch steel. That's cool.
He can punch steel.
Artemis, what do
He
you
can punch a
mean?
door.
Artemis, what do you mean 9 minutes of content? What do you mean?
Wait.
What do you mean 9 minutes?
9 minutes?
What?
9 minutes.
What do you mean 9
Wait, what?
minutes?
What are you
No,
talking
well,
about?
Like,
I
we
think
got,
we're
like,
gonna
a
get
PNG of that tweet appear on screen. If we got, like...
I think we'll put
In
like,
9
a-
minutes?
9 minutes? What do you mean 9 minutes?
I think
Bro, we're gonna
As a-
wake up. We're gonna... Sorry,
Hello,
It's
Sam.
okay.
Hello, Sam and Tristan. By the way, they just joined.
Mhm.
9 minutes. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
we're gonna
I just
wake up
gave it-
tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Yeah, talk.
Lloyd, do you go to hypo sleep? What the hell?
No, we're gonna wake up next week and see this shit in our notifications having like a goddamn 40-minute runtime. Holy shit.
Here's how I want the episode to go. I've been saying it for 2 years. I want them to have a 40-minute fight and then the conclusion is them going by it frame by frame for 60 minutes. That's how they should do it.
True.
Oh, we're probably gonna get alternate endings like that. I was like, okay, that makes more sense.
yeah, that's what that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
that
that
makes
makes sense.
that does make
I
more
guess we're
sense.
big enough MUs enemy. I guess while I would have liked if they were just for Bowseg, they can also just be for fucking
I feel like it depends on the matchup when it comes to getting
Yeah.
I'm a
like
big
alternate
legacy matchup like
scenarios and
this.
stuff.
Yeah, because I feel like Ashugi's definitely gonna have some. 'Cause I think Ashugi
Oh,
needs
what?
one.
Oh, 100%.
They kinda-
Well, yeah, that's episode 200, yeah.
I feel like if like
So-
Sackboy Maxwell, that's getting alternate endings. Stuff
So,
like that.
yeah.
Creative matchups like that.
In terms of like actual debate from this analysis, all we got is that Asura can punch a moon, and his soul
He's
kind of just can't be
silver.
harmed because of the mantra. So the
So would that
Leviathan
mean-
axe won't.
So would that mean the
back to that.
what's that one weapon called? Claws of Hades? Would that not do anything either?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean that
Yeah,
weapon that he shouldn't get? Yeah, that one. Yeah, it wouldn't do anything.
Also the fucking whatchamacallit? Fucking so Kratos can't turn him into stone. Asura has fought as a statue before, and he can't
Yes.
he can't kill his soul because he's too angry to have his soul be stolen.
Yes, he's too pissed.
Nice fucking hacks. Check out this shit. It's the PNG.
And now,
of
and now he's apparently killed his family. So imagine, like, this is prime Asura pulling up the Kratos' crib. Like, what's going on here?
Apparently, this only took Devil Nuts 3 months to do, which is insane.
How many months?
Only 3 months.
6 months. Oh, 23.
6 months!
6 months.
Dude, that's half of a year.
But no, it didn't actually. It took him 20. You said 23 or no?
I said it only took him 3 months.
Wow,
Damn,
that
that's
is
not much. That's not
that-
many.
Yeah, that's like
3
insanely
months?
quick. Yeah.
3 months? The jeez. God.
I would like
goddamn.
Devil Artemis, if you're watching this, I would like to remind you you have a family. You're okay. You can go
He is
outside.
not.
Bro,
He is
he
not.
made this
No,
anime
Nah,
Trying to be a big
nah, sorry,
Not just
Lober.
that.
You didn't hear the news? Liam kidnapped his family. That's how he motivated him for this.
He's like, now listen,
Damn you, Liam.
if you don't make this, I'm gonna make you make Light versus Columbo 2 next year. And it'll
Bro,
be like they're gonna hold another Kickstarter just for Light versus Columbo.
he was
again.
making this fucking he was making Kratos vs. Asura at the same time of him making his fucking 1 million subscriber special. What the fuck is he up to?
And that was like 17 minutes of animation on its. Dude,
Holy shit, dude. Let Artemis cook.
let him.
Well, to be
Let
honest,
him-
he didn't make the special. He wrote the dialogue and like the story, but he wasn't the one who animated it. He directed it basically.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
okay.
I don't know if he animated it or not, but hey.
I was gonna say this, if he made that, but this he did. Good lord, he's describing it like he's a victim of war.
Bro, he probably is.
Okay, so hang on. I wanna go over what we do know real quick, because from what I was being told, they did show some stuff, like some clips of the fight. Is that what they're gonna do for the cast on Tuesday? I'm guessing I'm guessing they might show the trailer that was shown at MagFest there, because from what I'm
Maybe they'll do
hearing,
it.
it didn't really show that much. Only like small clips of it.
Maybe.
Hmm.
With the names of the VAs probably like
Yeah.
Balzag. How they did there. Maybe they will. Although I don't think those are
No, because
great previews personally, but I'd be okay with it. It's a big
I like
matchup.
the style
yeah,
of
because I
trailer.
think
I like
because
the
I
style.
yeah, because I think like we were already given what would kind of like suffice as an actual cast preview from Devil himself.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so I got you.
with the setup, which by the way, all right, on some real shit, Kratos Asura is looking to be what I expected Omnilander to be when I saw like the minute-long setup. I thought that shit was gonna cook. Like, and the track too, like I thought that shit was gonna be like just 4 or 5 minutes of straight hands.
Please don't be rap track. Please. I'm begging. I'm begging over
Ooh,
here.
what if they do
Sorry,
something
you
that's
had to murder AJ.
what if they do some like orchestral? Would that work?
Yes, it would work. Anything orchestral or like kind of like
I'd be like Princess of Pride in a way.
yeah, I would think like imagine Princes of Pride and what's that track name? One King to Rule Them All had inter.
I was
Yeah.
just about to say that. Yes.
Imagine they somehow conceived a child. I don't know how that works with music, but imagine
What the
what
fuck?
You
would
know
happen.
what? You know what? I can kind of imagine that.
Yeah, like that's what I imagine this would be. I don't know. I don't think there should. It needs lyrics. I don't think so.
Nah, I don't think lyrics would go crazy, but like for a matchup like this, I don't know if it necessarily needs them.
Save the heavy metal stuff for the matchup after this one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, if it is gonna be the next one.
I
It
think
is.
that's
I
the
thought
thing,
I
is-
thought I thought it was generally confirmed that that matchup is gonna be next.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. That'd be really funny, considering who's in it and who's in this one coming up.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But if it does turn out to be the next time, then honestly, I will not complain in the slightest. We're getting bangers back to back.
Bro, we've gotten fucking how many bangers? But this will be our 6th banger MU in a row.
yeah, we got some good shit here.
Yeah.
We're kind of eating all that. However much money they made.
And then I'm guessing the matchup after the next time is gonna be Mahito
It's probably-
Shige, maybe?
Yeah,
That makes
because
sense because
because I
the
think
hype.
yeah, because I think they're going through because I think how they're cycling these is they're doing revealed, unrevealed, revealed, unrevealed.
and also when you look at it, again, I'm not gonna say what the matchup is because I don't know.
Yeah, because I
but-
think when it comes to like the general public, I don't think they know yet because this was a Magfest
Yeah.
thing. Like it's the people
I'm
in
not
like
gonna
the in like the deeper community that know what the next time is.
Yeah.
So we will
Yeah,
not
I'm not
spoil
gonna
it for y'all.
say. Yeah, I'm not gonna say exactly what it is, but also just think about how they like doing different genres of like anime and like movies, comics, all that stuff. So I think if they do like this one now, Kratos Asura gaming, the next
Maybe-
one, and then Mahito Shigaraki, which is anime. Like they're doing a good spread out of genres here.
Yeah,
So I
I'd say
feel like
that
it's
makes
gonna
sense.
be
And
honestly,
then
look forward
and then
to
I
it.
think after Mahito Shigaraki would be a another unrevealed. I think.
Also, probably
Maybe.
add in the editing for this. Maybe just at the start of it, say like, "Hey, in this episode, we're discussing the arguably leaked next time. So maybe if you don't want to know what the next time could be, don't watch it to the end.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, spoiler description starts after, I don't know, 5 minutes in or whatever."
Yeah. Yeah, if we end up doing that, then I'll edit that at the start of the video. Just disclaimer, like, warning, in this video, we are going to be discussing, like, the theoretical, well, the confirmed matchup, but also theoretical next time. So, do not watch this reaction past this point if you don't want to get spoiled on that. Which I think works well enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Also, there was like no numbers given there for Asura at all.
Yeah, no, they literally just said he can climb out of heaven, which arguably
Technically infinite, but I don't know. It's weird.
yeah.
Wait, how
technically infinite, and then
how long did it
planetary.
take him to climb out of heaven, or does it just not matter
It's
anyway, since that would be infinite?
500
12,000
years.
12,000 to 500 years. He goes to heaven through. You see, here's the funny thing about Asura's Wrath. The dude cannot stop dying, and he cannot stop coming back to life.
Until the end of the game. Spoiler.
Yeah, but so it takes him like at the longest, yeah, like 10,000 years to climb out. But the heaven in the game is stated multiple times to be an entirely separate dimension that goes infinitely up and infinitely down. And he
Oh.
still climbs out of it.
Oh,
'Cause he's
so
mad.
okay, so what I'm guessing for speed is that they might just equalize them and say Kratos scaling to the whole underworld light thing and Asura climbing out of Asura climbing would
Yeah.
probably be equivalent since they were both traveling across infinitely sized spaces.
Or could fight people
Probably.
that could.
Yeah.
Because Asura also in a later fight in one of the later fights in Asura's Wrath does go to the Buddhist heaven to fight the final boss, and he dives through all of it, like to the straight bottom of it, and then punches the guy, and it's so hard the dimension collapses. So like that's arguably some pretty
Wow.
high shit.
You talking about the very last boss fight?
The last diving segment before you fight the creator, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Where he does destroy, or at least destroy an avatar inside of that heaven space while also falling down to it.
By punching really fucking hard.
Yeah.
And screaming.
Yeah, that
Punch the
tracks.
man. That's literally what he is.
Asura is gonna punch Kratos really, really hard, and it is going to be awesome.
And
Also,
still lose.
very important. We now know the name of Asura's voice actor. Chris Guerrero. I hope he's saying that right.
Guerrero.
Yeah.
Thoughts and prayers. I hope you do well. I hope you're okay. I just hope he's alright. Seriously. Because
Screamer's fucking live, bro.
dude's probably in the booth with a knife up his ass, screaming his ass off. So
They ran into the
I
booth
feel
and in order to get the genuine Asura screams, they ran into the booth and ambushed him with hydrochloric acid.
bad.
They shot his leg. They shoot him once every minute.
Put
Just
his
so he
ass in the
can continue
electric chair and
screaming.
put a mic up to his face.
Every new torture just to get him screaming loud as he can.
Ben posted a video
Bro,
on
they fucking dipped
post a
his, they
picture on his
fucking dipped
Twitter.
his balls in sulfuric acid to get that fucking death scream.
Did he both?
They're gonna show the bloopers for Kratos Asura. And it's just gonna see him getting shot.
I want to see how they record like their actual screams and stuff because oh my god.
They
I
put Chris is the one voicing Asura, right? Or is he the one voicing
Yeah,
Kratos?
yeah. This is Asura.
They're gonna stick fucking Chris Guerrero in that fucking science room where you can't make any noise in it, and he's still gonna fucking break in.
Yeah, he will.
Yeah. Or they
Yeah,
just
I would like to see actually
or
how
they just
um,
posted a sign in the recording booth that says "Scream if you love Asura's wrath."
just
Didn't
starts
they?
fucking
Wait,
breaking.
wasn't that literally a real thing? That didn't they literally make that a real thing for when Asura's Wrath? It was a real thing where to hype up Asura's Wrath, Capcom created screaming booths to see how high your screams could go to match so like the actual screams from the game. That was an actual real thing.
I forgot about
screaming
that
booth.
actually. They did. Their promotion was wild, and the game still didn't get a ton of recognition.
Rip.
Did anybody
On-
pass out doing it? Come on.
I'd hope so.
They pass
Okay,
out, they
yeah,
get the game
that
for free.
yeah, Lori, that something tells me this
Correct.
doesn't look very good right now. Primordials created the universe at MFTL plus speeds. Helios lit up the underworld and moved a star. Atlas broke the low-bearing pillar of the universe and lifted himself. Blew up a moon. Wyzen dwarfed the size of a planet. No speed given whatsoever.
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, we can have hope.
Although this, again, could be just where, they're saving numbers for the full episode.
They probably are for the conclusion.
Yeah.
God, they better explain that shit well.
Kratos versus Asura's debate is definitely one that will get people mad no matter who wins.
Yeah.
But no, like, I honestly really like what they did with these analyses, where it was like, okay, so
That's a
Kratos is
word.
the one where it goes all feats, all fucking, here's his stats, here's how fucking powerful he is, and then Asura's actually dives into his character and dives into who he is, which the second half of the analysis will just be the complete opposite of that, where it's the second half of Kratos' analysis is going to be going into his character, the Norse games, and the second half of Asura's analysis is going to be, hey, by the way, he punched God.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. That
And
would
also some people complaining that Kratos' Greek stuff was very fast paced in the analysis. Dude, if you know anything about the first trilogy, that's literally how it is. Those games are very short. They're 10 to 15-hour games. It's very fast paced.
Yeah,
It's
no, they're
literally
just
point A to point B. You kill this god, then
and
move
like
on to the next point.
God of
Literally.
War 3 doesn't even have that much of a story. It's just Kratos killing
It's just
everyone.
Kratos on a fucking warpath. Literally.
Like God
And
of
then
War 1 and 2,
Pandora's there.
but then Pandora's there, but after that, it's just literally super murder everywhere.
Yeah, it is. It's just literally, bring me Zeus! They say no, and then he beats ass. And then moves on. And that's the plot.
and then 2018 and Ragnarok, those are like the longer games.
Oh yeah, the much longer games.
Okay, wait, actually, hold on. If Kratos Asura's fight is going to be 6 minutes long, how long do you... Jesus, voice crack. How long do you reckon the analysis segments are going to be? Average length or maybe a little
Probably-
longer?
2 minutes
Probably
of
average
nothing.
length.
I think they end right after where they stop with the preview.
Where
Where
Probably
does
like-
she go from here? The
So
death battle
Asura's
doors
is
close. That's
4.5
it.
minutes long. Asura's is like 4 minutes long. Kratos is 3 minutes long. So I'm thinking like, they're probably just going. That's going to be around 8 to 9 minute long, and then like a 9-minute fight, which I think is a 27 to 28 minute long episode. Holy shit!
There's no way it's that long. I think they're gonna have.
No, I think they just straight up confirmed that the fight is got like 6 minutes. So the 9 minutes of content is probably what Tristan mentioned, like alternate scenarios and stuff. Which I think for this
That's
matchup, yeah, probably they are gonna have to do that.
It's probably gonna have the same amount of length as like Bowser vs. Eggman, 27, 28 minutes.
I'd
It's
hope
fucking
so.
crazy.
I think that'd be cool. The analyses are probably gonna be inconsistent from one another because also it doesn't have as much to talk about.
I wonder if they're
But
gonna
like
bring
there's a
bring up the Oni fight. They probably have to, right?
they could. I mean, hey,
It does
if
give him
that's
Street
a
Fighter.
yes.
Yeah, but
I mean, hey, if you
Hmm.
you know, you could scale him. You know what? With
Oh,
Reese,
no.
now hear me out,
Scale
Coda.
him.
Oh,
Coda,
no.
you hear me out. Listen, Coda's my
Let me
backup
think.
here. He's my backup. Okay, Street Fighter 6. Terry Bogard jumped in. All right. Now hear me out. They canonized Capcom versus SNK 2. You know who was in that game? Akuma and Ryu. They were both there. What happened in that game? They all fought this little guy named Haomu from Samurai Showdown. What happened with that guy? He fought some other guy whose name I can't remember. Whose name is unironically I think Asura, by the way. And he destroyed the universe. So
I mean,
theoretically,
Universal
They're gonna chain scale him across multiple different games and characters to get him to Uni.
yeah, why not?
Fair trust.
Trust. Anyway, I am very excited to see what they're gonna do for the preview on Tuesday. That is probably one of the things I'm most hyped for.
Yeah. I'm curious if they give us anything more. There it is, Coda. See, look, it's another dude named Asura. All Asura should just scale to one another.
2 days until the fucking 2 days until the fucking preview. That's crazy.
And he's voiced by Kazuya.
Oh, it's all intertwining now.
Oh my god, God, yes, guilty this. What the fuck?
Let's go. Get that uni stuff. Westlers. You know what? Maybe Virgil is the better matchup now.
Dude,
But also, wait, they're
Kazuya will fight Garo because the guy who can
Ew.
the guy who
Because
can do
purple monsters.
yeah, they do martial arts and are bad. That's the entire theme.
And they have
by the
purple
way,
aura. Even though it's
Aura.
blue now for God.
But earlier in the episode, in the preview, by the way, I just wanted to say, they talked about how as long as Asura has mantra in his body, he will not be able to die. But they also talked about how the Blade of Olympus can steal godly energy. So
Oh
like,
boy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good point.
so
Mantra's
but there's
Okay, they're
yeah.
probably all right. I'm thinking.
Since
All right, so for
Good in the ooh.
for the conclusion, they're probably gonna say that Kratos can't really kill Asura normally, nor can he manipulate his soul with any of those weapons, but he can kill him by using the Blade of Olympus to take the mantra from his body, which
Damn
would
it, that's
put
gonna piss me
which
off.
which would put him down for good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense.
That seems like a very death battle-y conclusion. Like there are some matchups that definitely could have like straight up hours explaining the verdict and what they did, like with G1 blogs, but Death Battle is a more casual oriented show at the end of the day, so they do have to keep things relatively simple and easy to understand. That's why I've never seen them once use terms like outerversal, hyperversal, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because like people who aren't that well versed in verse debating would not know what they're talking about at all.
yeah, it literally took them until Goku Man 3 to bring up fucking infinite/immeasurable speeds. They could say like speed is a non-factor, both characters were infinitely fast, but they didn't say immeasurable speed until Goku Man 3, I'm pretty sure.
I think they said incalculable speed in like Wally versus Archie Sonic, but
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense.
but that's like the closest thing they've said to immeasurable up until like Goku Man 3, yeah.
Well, that makes sense.
Nanar. Jones for silver. I
well,
didn't forget. I didn't forget.
Would you remind me, Coda, what immeasurable did Trunks get?
Okay,
Okay.
dog. All right.
Alrighty.
Alright,
Okay.
Oh my god, you don't have to do
Oh
it like
my
that.
god.
That is so stupid. That is very dumb. One season later, they give base Goku that stuff. Oh my god.
From the movies. The
From the
movies.
movies.
And then also from Dragon Ball Super, from the Goku Blind card,
Yeah.
the same arc that had Trunks. Oh god.
Make it make sense.
Fighting
Death battle.
Fuse Zamasu as a sentient timeline also implies immeasurable speeds.
I'll never forget. You can even hear it in our reaction that's on our channel for the Goku Man. When
Subscribe.
you guys went back, for me so I can watch it for the first time, we skipped over the conclusion, but Koda was like, "Don't watch it. It's a 0 out of 10 conclusion." And I was like, "Why?" And then later I found out why. Oh, it's so funny.
Yep.
Oh my god. No,
I hate it here.
because during the Goku Man 3 reaction, when Goku was stated for the immeasurable speeds, literally the okay from Koda was the funniest shit ever. I could just hear the disappointment.
I don't understand.
I could hear the
They gotta
disappointment
hit
in
my
the
part or
okay.
something.
Yep. Good old Dragon Ball scaling.
Oh, it's a funny little thing. Well, I would say this was a
They're gonna put Piccolo and Gohan that immeasurable now. I can see
it. Orange Piccolo implies immeasurable strength and speed. That'd be something.
Got his powers from Shenron. Come on.
Yeah, Shenron's obviously immortal and
Orange
unstoppable.
Piccolo being able to fight Cell Max, who has Max in his name, meaning he has max stats, meaning max
Maximum.
speed. Meanwhile,
Oh my God.
immeasurable
My
is still
power is
technically
maximum.
immeasurable is still technically a form of speed, meaning Cell Max would upscale that due to having max stats, and Orange Piccolo holding him off clearly implies immeasurable speeds.
My calculations were similar.
You see, Gohan and Beast fought MUI Goku in the manga at the very end, so which means that they all are comparable to each other, which would make
There you go.
Gohan and Piccolo immeasurable by the end of the series.
There you go.
Oh
and now
man.
Ultraman Zero's getting blitzed.
No, Ultraman Zero will clutch. On some real shit
And,
though, I do hear that
Sample-
Ultraman as a verse is generally kind of under researched.
Yeah, everyone's been saying that for the last year, and they still haven't researched it.
Yeah, fair enough.
I swear, everyone has said that this series is under researched, and no one proceeds to research it.
Well, leave it to Death Battle.
We'll continue not to.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Sure.
Speaking of Gohan matchups. Actually, nah. I was gonna say something about
Let's see that for later.
I was gonna say something about Koga, but I don't know.
You
what
ain't know
else.
nothing about Saint Seiya. You ain't know nothing about Saint Seiya.
I mean, the only
No,
thing
don't
the,
touch
the only
them.
thing I do know about Koga versus Gohan is that it's getting pitched. That's literally all I know.
Yee, deserved.
I think Gohan versus Koga's pitch is going to be the ultimate test of whether a pitch matchup can override what's most popular at the moment. Like I am genuinely down to see what becomes Gohan's most likely after that.
Well, we all know Cell's gonna be on before him.
Probably. The sad thing is probably.
Dude, did you see
Well,
the views and the
well-
attention that cast with Metal Sonic got?
Well, actually, no. I think people would be happy about that because I think people are. No, not even think. I know people are tired of Saiyans at this point, and Cell has been requested for a hot minute now. So, Cell getting on before Gohan would be a good thing. I think
That'd be
Piccolo.
funny.
Piccolo.
Well,
they'll
Pickle
do.
Man.
They'll
Yeah.
do Cell and Piccolo in the same season. Trust.
Krillin.
Why Bald Man?
Because
Ian, Rust.
bald.
Who would he fight? Please tell me Lex Luthor.
No,
I hate this.
Ash
I-
don't know what they can do for.
I hate to see it.
Come on.
He's gonna fight Jin Mori. Oh my god.
Good luck, happy
Actually, because of the cast they did for Goku, Sonic or Jin Mori seems to be like Goku's most likely option if he just come back for a fourth time.
Honestly, don't bring him back for a fourth time unless it's a different counterpart like GT. Oh well,
But they
technically,
still fucking hate GT
No.
versus Final Fantasy Crown Trilogy, and I won't get into that right now. So stupid.
if it's GT versus Super, I'll be fucking laughing and popping.
Bro, that would be peak though.
I'd laugh because, like, truth
They
be
did it
told,
once, they can do it again.
Because truth be told, I don't actually have that much of an opinion on who Goku fights if he comes back. Because, like, if I did have it, if I got to choose, I would have him fight Sonic. But at the end of the day, like, that matchup is still kind of teetering on love it as a matchup, give or take as an episode. I really don't care who Goku fights if he comes back. He could fight Jin, he could fight Sonic, he could fight Ryu as comp. It does not matter to me whatsoever.
So you could fight.
He's gonna fight SpongeBob.
Oh no.
No, fight Vegeta. Once for all, and the debate.
Harry the Platypus. Oh no.
There you go.
No, that would be peak.
No, they're gonna do Goku versus Fiction as a bonus episode and use the Brandon Yates track.
God, they could do that to DBX though, if they bring back DBX.
If they ever do it again. Hopefully they do.
I mean, didn't they do that one time? Well, I was probably tripping. They had a character fight everybody.
Bruce Lee.
Yeah, so like, I mean, it's possible.
They could do it.
They
Although
could
that
do
was
it.
just a bunch of reused sprites.
Yeah.
But it's just so funny.
But like, I mean, still brings up.
We all know they should redo Thor versus 100 Pikachus.
Ah, hell yeah! Fuck yeah! That should be
For
real. Let him
The
cook.
peak. Dude, I like how they all just
fucking
explode.
incinerated.
It's so good.
We gotta watch that one
dude.
again.
Yeah, I gotta watch
Yeah.
that again. That shit's funny.
They should all watch that. Yes.
See, weren't you asleep when they watched it? And you just woke up to
It
it?
was one time. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like one
One
of the
time.
first times. Z fell asleep in VC and he woke up and went watching Thor versus the
I
100
believe
Pikachu.
I fell asleep while y'all reacting to something, y'all watching something else, and then I woke up to that. I woke up to y'all laughing. I was so confused. I was like,
We were
what?
fucking dying, yeah.
And I was like, oh, it's that. I was like, oh my god, I fell
And
asleep.
then it just became a joke in VC. We were like, we gotta watch this. Every time we watch their channel, we just go to Thor versus the 100 Pikachus. Better than
Don't
any
forget
Thor death battle.
Spawn Alucard. Come on, everybody's
Oh,
watched it.
the peak. Come on now, it's the
They
peak.
should do that one, honestly.
Honestly.
What other DBX? What other DBX?
Wolverine versus the 100 Baracas.
Oh my god.
Spider-Man versus
Spider.
Mikasa.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
wait a minute. That's
Saitama
still
versus
past animation.
Hero. Come on.
I'm
Anybody
trying to
else?
think of
Big
DBX.
fiction.
Does anybody else remember fucking Spider-Man versus Mikasa?
Hey, Koda literally brought it up.
I
Yeah.
swear to God.
I couldn't hear him. His shit cut out.
AJ, you're drunk.
No, literally, I did not hear him. Genuinely.
Oh. The-
If I had known bro brought it up, I wouldn't have said it.
Come on, Superman versus Saitama. Come on.
Oh, what the
Whoa,
fuck?
Z's mic.
Z's a
Oh,
robot
shit.
now.
He sounded like a robot.
Yo, he's a machine. Wait a minute.
I hate Nick.
Okay, I'm still recording.
Oh my god.
I am not censoring that anyway.
Loading
Speaking of though, oh wait, does this mean Z versus Robokai is good now?
Wait a minute.
True.
AJ might be cooking.
Maybe. But no, it did sound like you were a robot. I don't know why.
Oh no. Weird, but okay. Oh, that could have been a good opportunity to say something crazy.
Cartel intercepted his communications.
Superman versus Saitama is the best. I'm like, oh my
Wait,
god.
it fits because the people who actually want that will probably sound like that.
The drones, I know.
They're drones. Believing that Saitama would beat Superman.
Actual bots.
How did he actually? Why did he win that poll? I'm not. Should I even be surprised though?
Saitama. What
Because
do
you know,
think?
One Punch Man.
Saitama.
You know?
He's just nobody like. I'm not even gonna open that bag.
Open the bag, idiot!
No, I'm not gonna go down that road. And the damn recording already. I'm getting pissed.
I'll do it.
Yeah, we should probably
During
wrap
that
this
time,
up.
nobody likes.
Should
No one
wrap
likes
this-
Superman that much in versus, so I think that was it added to it because it's like Saitama, he one shots everything, and Superman's
Yeah.
like, oh, it's Superman, he always wins. So that was basically it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds fair enough.
I mean, he does beat Saitama.
Oh, did y'all know that a bunch of Saitama's new shit just got straight up retconned? Like, he doesn't have that anymore.
Wait, what? Holy shit.
I
I
need to
haven't
find.
caught up with the manga, but I
What?
do.
What?
like-
What got retcon?
I think I need to check because somebody. Let me check a server I'm in because I'm pretty sure that has it. Let me check.
Oh, Coda, that ugly ass Killer Croc gif.
I posted the first one I found.
That you could have maybe chose the second one. That one's not good.
No. I did what needed to be done.
You reminded me that I paid money to see that movie.
My fault, gang. My fault.
You
That
paid
movie
money. Loser, you should have pirated.
Dude, I was like 10.
And
I was like 10. And that
Yeah,
movie came out.
guys,
yeah, I
pirate
think-
movies.
Yeah, I think they straight up retconned about a year of monthly chapters. Good lord.
For which part? Because you know Saitama did this in like a month ago, right?
I think it was just recent stuff that got retconned. I need to just look
Yeah,
in
his
particular.
punches got red
Yeah,
that's all.
'Cause I didn't know what you're talking about because I already know it, something got retconned a while back, but like, again, it was like a while back, so I bet knew it. But if something new got retconned, it's like, What are you talking about? 'Cause I haven't heard
They-
people. I haven't heard no one talk about that.
They gave him noodle arms.
They gave him a noodle punch. There you go.
One slap man.
One slap, man. One sneeze. I
One
mean, he did.
tickle man.
Okay.
The tickle
monster. Shout out to Black Panther.
Yeah, shout out to Marvel Rivals Black Panther.
The
Yeah.
tickle monster.
All right, you know what,
Realest motherfucker in the game.
Coder, I'll find out the information and try and send it to you later. So we should probably get this wrapped up for real this time. Anyway, thank you all for watching the reaction. We hope you had fun, just like we did. And
One more
thing.
week.
Yeah, one more week. We got one more week until we react to this shit. But I gotta say one more thing before we go.
You know, I changed my mind. Kill yourself.
Yeah, that's about it. I'm kidding. But for real, tonight I am going to make the template for Gammabros podcast, and y'all voted on it. The first episode of the cast and our premiere is going to be Vash vs. Star-Lord. Y'all voted on it, so we're doing it. We still need our Vash rep, damn it.
Hold on. What drones voted on that? Coda and his 20 alt accounts. Coda, go outside. Please.
Alright.
Hell no.
I hope he knows Sam voted for it too.
Oh,
Of
Sam is a
course,
bot.
Sam
Come on,
did.
man.
It's Sam.
You just mentioned another robot in existence. Come on.
The most obvious one.
He ain't real. Come on.
He was
Anyway,
never real.
sorry.
Well, you know what? At this point, it straight up just does not matter because
Just end the video. All right.
We can
Join
just
the
cover.
fucking
We
weird
can
Discord.
we can cover
Blah, blah,
whatever we can cover whatever matchups we want. So nothing saying Vash can't just come back. So all right, see you all. Goodbye.
Alright, goodbye.
Blackie.
Good Lord, see.
Why?
Wow, 42-minute reaction.